Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Charles Sebastian, and welcome you guys to another episode of the Dreamers Pro Show, where we cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, entertainment, and we give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see them. And today we got another ridiculous show for y'all. But before we get into it, please make sure you like the video and sub to the channel. LeBron fans, you're not going to be able to get your hand on this jar honey right here. This one you won't be able to get. Some of y'all like, why'd you bring this up? I just brought it up because I just felt like taking a shot at these dudes because they deserve it. Anyway, let's continue on with the show. So, this is kind of like a soft continuation of another show we produced. It depends on the order in which you're watching today's shows, but it's kind of like whatever. So anyway, Stephen A. Smith finally revealed the reason why him and LeBron James, or why LeBron James hates him. And essentially, it's because Stephen A. Smith has made it clear that he refuses to twerk it up all over the table for him, let people pour honey all over his ankles and holler and scream, right? Let's toss ones at him, shake tables, just running through the hallways, just hollering, shaking it up, twerking it up, just rampant twerkation. He refuses to be a part of the madness. And LeBron is pissed off at him because of that. So as he's responding to LeBron and essentially revealing the reason why LeBron dislikes him, he then says something interesting. He says that he absolutely refuses and will not worship him the way Shannon Sharpe does. And I'm like, damn, they throwing Shannon Sharpe up in the mix too? Shannon Sharpe is getting it too? They getting at him too? Yes, he did. He did say that. And that's the comments we want to get into. Before we get into what Stephen A. Smith had to say, today's video is brought to you by our sponsor, Gametime. One of the things I love the most is making unforgettable memories with family and friends. And one of the things I hate the most is overpaying for tickets only to find out that there was a better deal out there. That's one of the reasons I started using Gametime. Gametime is the easy go-to app for last-minute tickets to sports, concert, and theater events across 60+ states in the US and Canada. Gametime saves me time, money, and stress by curating only the best deals, so I'm not wasting a whole bunch of time scrolling through overpriced tickets. Gametime Picks is my favorite tool. It highlights the best value seats instantly. No more guesswork, no more wasting time. For example, I'm very interested in the game between the Wizards and the New York Knicks. Here's what I like to do. I turn on all-in pricing so I know exactly what I'm paying for up front. I check Gametime Picks to find out the most valuable deals. And finally, I pick the ticket I want. I choose between the cheapest deal, the great deal, or the amazing deal. Once you select the ticket you want, you can use their panoramic seat view to ensure you know exactly what you're getting before you buy. So take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Gametime. Download the app, create an account, and use code CLNS for $20 off your first purchase. Again, create an account and use redeem code CLNS for $20 off. And remember, whenever you support this sponsor, you're supporting this channel. Thank you. So what we want to do now is want to play what Stephen A. Smith had to say, telling LeBron James he will not twerk for him the way Shannon Sharpe does. And then we're going to come back and react to the commentary. Take a listen to that there.
You see, I don't run and hide. If I'm wrong, I'll say I'm wrong. If I'm right, I'm right. I was never on Bronny James. I wouldn't do that to the James family. I was talking about one person and one person only. We may never speak in life again. I'm fine with it. I get paid to talk about folks, not to them. I cover the league. You play, I watch, dissect, analyze, and broadcast. We ain't gotta communicate. We damn sure don't have to say hello to each other. We don't have to do none of that. We don't get along. And there's a multitude of reasons why. I've alluded to some of them. But we know what the biggest reason is. I ain't Shannon Sharpe. It ain't GOAT status this way. My GOAT is Michael Jordan.
So you heard what Stephen A. Smith had to say. Yes. He says he ain't no damn Shannon Sharpe. And he refuses to be a part of Twerk Nation. Right? He refuses to be a part of it. What are my thoughts about this? Some of y'all don't understand. Some of y'all don't understand how bad these guys want you to twerk it up for them. Y'all don't understand. It really means a lot to them that you twerk. I can't even tell you the amount of independent YouTube creators that don't like us because we refuse to twerk. They don't like us because we refuse to twerk. They're out there. Oh, they can't stand Dreamers Pro. Oh, they do shows about us. Some of them be jacking the lingo. Imagine you hate me, but you jacking my swag to then diss me. You can't even diss me with your own swag that you don't even have. You use my swag to try to diss me. You try to use my terms to diss me. But I'm the lame one. They can't stand me. Some of them then tried to crash out, missed. I dodged it like, nah, son. Fell on the floor, rolled down the hill. He thought he was doing something, he ain't do nothing. You know who he is. I'm not gonna get into none of that because, like I don't watch his content. Matter of fact, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I only watch maybe like 2 or 3 independent guys, to be 100, maybe 4. But the main guys I watch, 2 Raw for sports / 2 Raw for TV, Sports and Fitness Rants because he be dropping his videos at the right time, and also I like Sports and Fitness Rants. I think he from New York or from New Jersey. I like the energy. I vibe with son. Like he be saying some, what I'm saying. So I watch him, Sports and Fitness Rants. I catch Man Down when I can. I usually love the videos when they're arguing and the crazy ass people be calling in and he be going back and forth with them. I really enjoy those shows. But those are really the only people I watch. I watch some other people there. So half of the people that don't like me, I don't even be watching your videos. I don't watch their videos. These are the only guys I watch. Then I watch some ticket from time to time, but those are the guys that I watch the most. So some of them don't be liking us. Oh, I don't watch your content. I don't know what you think. Just like my man Dave E said. He said, I heard they was hating on Instagram and I ain't even see the post. I don't even be watching these dudes, right? I don't watch people like that I don't like. Now, we talk about the bigger guys because they're the ones that move the needle, but I don't be watching dudes that why would I watch you, right? So I don't be watching these dudes. But back to what he's saying about this refusing to twerk. I believe that's one of the issues. Stephen A. Smith is holding on for dear life, saying that he doesn't want to twerk. And that's a problem. Now, Shannon gonna twerk. Shannon Sharpe gonna twerk it up for LeBron James like there's no tomorrow. He be up there hollering and screaming, ready to fight dudes over. I don't know why. He be up there just letting loose for LeBron James. And I'm glad that Stephen A. Smith is standing on it. And I also noticed that Stephen A. Smith, if he keeps this up, they're going to try to push him to the side. But the problem they're having with Stephen A. Smith is you can't silence him. That's the problem they're having. He's arguably the biggest guy in the business. So how are you going to deal with? You can't. The guy just got a $100 million deal. He's on the biggest show. So you're going to be really hard pressed you can't hurt him. You can't. You cannot hurt him. They've tried. It's not working. His platform is way too big. Right? So I love the fact that he's standing up and not capitulating to these ridiculous demands. And he's saying what we all know. You got these people out here twerking it up. Everybody coming for Stephen A. Smith now. Everybody. Nick Wright, all of them. But I don't believe it's going to have any effect. He's bigger than all of them. These are my thoughts. Whatever you guys think, please leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section. We catch you on the next show. Peace.